Stadium, we're bringing you the opening game of the season between the Jungle Jumbos and the Forest All-Stars. Pee Wee Beaver, the leadoff man for the All-Stars, shapes up a bat for himself and steps up to the home plate.
Come on, right over the plate, boys.
Pitcher Bobo Jumbo winds up for the first pitch of the game.
Strike one. Come on, right over the plate, boys.
Here comes the windup. The throw, and it's a screwball.
Strike time.
With 2 strikes against him, Pee Wee calls for the bat boy and waits for the telling pitch. And it's the old fireball.
Strike 3. You're out.
Well, folks, it's 1 out as Gary Goat steps up to moiter the horsehide. Here comes the pitch, and it's a high ball.
Strike 1. Strike time.
Bobo sure is whipping them in today, and now it's a complete change of pace as he delivers a floater.
Strike 3. You're out.
With 2 down, it's Stinky that comes up to face the mighty Jumbo Hurler.
Come on, right over the plate, boy.
3 out, and the All-Stars retire with a goose egg for their half of the inning. Slugger is the leadoff man for the Jumbos. Chuck Chimp takes his time and looks to the catcher for his signal. He's rounding second and on his way to third. Slugger settles for a 3-bagger as Killer Diller comfortably awaits the next pitch. It's going, and it's a homer! Bases are loaded as the mighty Kelly steps up to the plate. Another 4-base hit, and the Jumbos are now on a rampage. There's no stopping these Jungle Jumbos as they continue to pile up the runs.
I got it. He's out. Throw the bum out. Get a clearance left. Where is the umpire? We were glad. I said it, and I'm glad.
It's the 7th inning, fans, so let's take time out for that traditional 7th inning stretch.
Well, folks, while everybody is stretching his sacroiliac, why not stretch your vocal cords and sing an old favorite? Take me out to the ball game. Just follow the bouncing baseball.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I never get back. That Jesus, good for the whole team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Jelly Belly, the baseball game. You, the players, knew all their names. You could see her there every day, so hooray when they play.
Her boyfriend by the name of Joe said to Coney, I'll deal next blow. Then Nellie started to fret and pout, and soon him I heard her shout.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. I need some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I never get like any man. Told the umpire he was wrong all along, good and strong.
When the score was just 2-2-2, Nellie Kelly knew what to do. Just to cheer up the boys she knew, she made the gang sing this song.
Take me out to the ball game, take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and crackers. I don't care if I never get back. Let's keep Play the minutes a string, for it's 1, 2, 3, factor up at the old ball game.
Too high, ball 1. Too high, ball 2. Too high, ball 3. Too high, ball 4. Take your base. Too high, ball 4. Take your base. 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 Take your base.
Find the wrecked car at the bottom of the cliff and think Barzak was killed. Come on.
I got it, John. Was sure lucky that time.
I'll say he was. Doesn't look like Barzak was.
Not if he was in that burning car.
He must have lost control right after the fire started.
Oh, sure. Let's not worry about Barzak. Let's get down and see if we can help Don.
Come on, wake up.
Howdy, Barzak. Glad to see you got here.
I'm glad to be here. Come on. mine makes a good front for our operations. How does this place strike you, Barzak?
Great. But how did the boats get in here?
That's the secret of the place. An underwater tunnel leads from here out to the ocean.
Strikes me as a perfect submarine base.
Especially with our undersea oil well to refuel the subs.
It's the only place like it in the world. Our master, the Scorpion, deserves a lot of credit for the discovery.
Hello, Barzak. Hear you had a little trouble getting here.
Yeah, thanks to our good friend Winslow.
It's a Scorpion.
M22. I can't understand your stupidity in permitting the Batavia to unload supplies for the new naval base. Neither should Winslow have been allowed to identify Barzak. But we'll discuss your mistakes later. Now, there is important work to be done. The SS Tarleton, carrying a load of gun mountings and $1 million in gold, is due north of Tangita tomorrow morning. The ship is to be captured as a decoy for our submarines. The gold must be removed for my use. Communicate with my agent Kramer, a passenger aboard the Tarleton. He will give you further instructions. Those are my orders, M22. See that they are obeyed.
Barzak. See that Riker gets the Z-37 ready for action.
What about Winslow's destroyer?
620 is a problem. It would help a lot if we knew Winslow's plans.
Maybe we can find out at the listening post.
It's a good idea, Prindle. We'll go over there at once.
Message from Captain Holding, sir.
What is it, Don?
Read it.
SS Tarleton will be in Tangita Danger Zone at 8 a.m. the 27th. Freighter carries gun mountings and $1 million gold shipment. Meet ship with destroyer 620 and convoy are beyond area of submarine activity. 27th? Well, that's tomorrow.
Yes. We're leaving for convoy duty at midnight. It's important work, but I don't like being interrupted on this island job.
Well, it makes no difference, my lad. You've bungled it so far.
Huh? Oh, I resent that, Mike.
Yeah, Blake's been able to keep going with his work on the new naval base without any more sabotage.
Sure, and that's true. But you handled that Barzak wrong. You let him get away without finding out anything about the Scorpion's hideout.
We're not through with Barzak yet.
I don't get you, Don. Barzak is dead.
Yes, but his luggage is still at the hotel. We'll go over there tonight and take a look at it. We may find a clue among his personal effects that'll lead us to the Scorpion's headquarters.
Turn it off.
Winslow's convoying the Tarleton isn't going to help the Scorpion's plans any.
I have an idea Winslow won't be any place near the Tarleton.
But he just said he was...
He also said he was going to examine Barzak's luggage. If he does, he'll find something that'll throw him off the track. Spike, I want you and Corley to take this note to the hotel.
And we've got to get into Barzak's room at the hotel without anyone finding out what we're up to.
Well, that's fine, lad, but I'll creep up no dark alleys nor shinny up any posts. I'm too old for second-story work.
We'll rent a room.
Now, why didn't I think of that in the first place?
No. That won't do it. I think...
Pennington? Misty Gay's compliments, sir. Would you take it to dinner?
I've got it. Misty, you're just in time.
Would you mind repeating that? Red says I'm always late.
I'd like you to go to your room at the hotel.
But, Don, we just came from there. And Red promised to
Now,
take
don't argue, girls. This is important. You'll be receiving callers in just a few minutes. Wait a minute. There's Barzak's room. Give me the passkey.
There it is.
Hi, sailor.
Hi, Misty.
Careful, no one sees you.
Did you find anything?
Red! Hey, get you, Don. Get those Scorpion agents. I'll bring Barsek's suitcase. Did you see two?
Did we? They practically knocked us over. They ran down the hall.
Did Winslow swallow the bait?
I don't know. He pretended thieves broke in Miss Gay's room. Spike, are you sure Winslow didn't see you plant that note?
He couldn't have seen me. My back was to the closet he was hiding in.
I don't see what good it'll do, even if he does find the note.
That's what we're going to find out. Corey, take that key. Slip into that empty room next to the girls and keep your ears open.
Look at this.
What is it?
The SS Mordania is to be torpedoed at 8 o'clock on the 27th, a short distance south of Tangita. It is your duty to see that the ship cargo of munitions does not reach its destination.
Terrible.
The worst part of it is we have orders to meet the Tarleton at the time the Mordania is to be torpedoed.
Come in.
Chapman just got a message from the Tarleton. She'll be due north of Tangita at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Thanks, Mike. What's that?
Oh, don't worry about that. This whole place is full of creepy sounds.
Oh, I see.
What are we going to do about the Mordania, Don?
We are going to protect the Mordania. Inform Grady that we sail within the hour.
But, Don, Captain Holding...
That's an order, Lieutenant Pennington.
Aye, aye, sir.
Winslow's taking the 620 south immediately to help the Mordania.
Their scheme worked, M22. Now we can take over the Tarleton without interference from Winslow and the 620.
Good. We'll get back to headquarters and send the Z-37 on its way. Barzak, we've just received further instruction from the Scorpion. You are to accompany Riker on the Z-37. You'll transfer to the Tarleton and take command of the ship.
Very well, M22.
You and Riker better get started. Contact Kramer when you reach your position.
M22. Take a look.
It's the 620, all right.
And she's sailing south.
By the time Winslow discovers the Tarleton's in trouble, he'll be too far away to do any good. Marco, lower the upper periscope.
There goes the Z-37.
And there's nothing Winslow can do to stop her.
Sir, I can't understand Commander Winslow deliberately disobeying Captain Holding's orders to convoy the Tarleton.
Doesn't seem like him, Lieutenant.
He'll be after getting himself court-martialed, I'm thinking.
Grady,
Yes, sir.
change course to due north. We're meeting the Tarleton to convoy.
Aye, sir. Change course to due north.
But, Don, what about the Mordania?
The message about the Mordania was a blind to get us away from the Talton so she could be raided.
What makes you think that?
Well, that message wasn't in Barsak's suitcase when I first looked through it. It was planted there later by an agent.
And you gave me those orders about the Mordania so that any Scorpion agents listening would think you'd fallen for their trick.
Right.
Hey, golly, you know a trick or two yourself, don't you?
Sparks has contacted Captain Sanborn of the Talton by radio, Commander.
Good. Tell Sandman to hold his course and then to stand by to pick me up. I'm going to transfer to the Talton to direct operations.
Aye, sir.
And when we found the message about the Mordania, I realized it was a blind to leave the Talton unprotected. So you see, Captain Sandman, I figured we could capture those submarine pirates if I came aboard your ship.
Good idea, Commander, and count on me for the fullest cooperation.
Thank you, Captain.
Well, Barsak, there's the Tarleton.
Good. Radio Kramer on board ship. We've reached our position, and to go ahead as planned.
Any word from the Z-37?
They're standing by you to start operations.
We'll signal them as soon as we've taken over the ship. Tell the others to take the positions I assigned them.
Hurry up, men, on deck.
Better move up closer.
We're taking over this ship.
Signal to 620 to move up.
Yes, sir.
On the radio, Bart. Tell Barsak it's okay.
Good work, Bart.
Everything went just as the Scorpion planned.
First, we'll transfer the gold to the Z-37. This ship is to be outfitted as a decoy for our submarines. I'm to take command, you know.
Okay, Commander.
Hey, Barsak, the 620 wants us to confirm Winslow's message to come within hail.
Winslow's message?
That must have been the message the operator was sending when I shot him.
Go back to the sub. Tell Reichler to remain on our starboard side and get ready for action. Confirm that call, Bart. Tell the 620 to come within hail on our port side. When the destroyer gets within range, Reichler can nose around our bow and torpedo head. Start sending. Kramer and I'll take over the wheel.
Right.
Commander Winslow confirmed the call, sir. Wants us to come within hail at once.
Well, then let's get ready for action. Change your course. Steer northeast.
Forget Mike, me boys. You're only along by special permission.
I'll knock you.
The Tarleton's between the sub and the destroyer. When the 620 gets close enough...
Riker will cut right across the Tarleton's bow and let the destroyer have it.
Right. We better go case there's any slip-up.
Tarleton's traveling full speed ahead. That was no salute. Something must have happened to Don.
Fire control? They fire again, let them have a broadside.
But, sir, Commander Winslow's aboard that ship.
I know how you feel, Lieutenant, but it must be duty before friendship.
Take it easy, laddie. Don would want it that way, too, you.
Fire! Commence firing.